The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
You have books, and you're all feeling really tired and fatigued and worn down. And Sulan's barely able to stand up. Kind of looks like she's off in a dream world. You're feeling... You're finding it very hard to focus and pay attention to anything. More so than usual.
What does that mean?
Means you're a self-centered little prick wagon.
You're talking about me, right?
Yes, Saphira, we're talking about you. This is what makes you happy.
Maybe we should.
And Adrian's feeling more tired than he has in any of the other adventures you guys have gone on, and he says...
Do you think we could stop for a nap?
That does sound like a good idea. How long have we even been wandering through here?
Who knows? Says Sulan. It doesn't feel that long.
No, there's no way of keeping an accurate track of time down
If only
here.
we had a pillar candle. One of those magic time tellers. One of those clever dwarven clocks, although we'd have to have a cart to haul it round her.
I mean, even if we had anything like that, it would have been taken off us, so...
Oh yeah.
This room was fairly comfortable looking as overall, wasn't it? Like,
It was not bright enough for me.
no, the room we were in with the books. As I recall.
Yes.
Aside from the old
room
man's
itself
place,
the room itself was clean. The furniture was all like crappy. Like old, run down, worn out, laid out new jack.
I suppose we could rest here. Although if we're all tired, I don't know who would take first watch. Do you have to stay awake? Maybe you could. Maybe these new books you've found, you want to read them, so you want to stay awake.
You do realise both of you slept last time, and I didn't, right?
I don't remember.
I'll go on first watch, volunteer Sulan.
That sounds good. Well, off you go get some sleep, Adrian. You can have that tattered couch over there.
Thanks.
I'll have this old armchair that's barely got anything left on it.
Right, so what Sulan is going to do is she's just going to walk from doorway to doorway and entrance to the room, and she's stop and just listen and look down each one for a while before moving on. You quickly rue the lack of food and water. Oh. Next time, how about I don't roll a d8 for my percentiles?
Has it been that long since we ate in the old man's place?
How do you know?
Well, didn't feel like that long ago.
That's because in real life it was like 2 hours. In game it was much longer than that.
And she does that. Are you guys doing anything during your rest period? Or are you just going to
Sleeping.
sleep?
I mean, Saphira will pray, but
Okay, let's have that.
Tor, I do not know if thou hast forsaken me, but please grant me the strength to go on and grant me the ability to help myself and my friends and find justice for this old man and this kingdom.
Does that comfort you?
Because I'm not.
The old man steals a book from you and begins reading.
What a dick. I mean, I'm asleep.
Wow. Sulan's rolling 6s tonight.
Is that good?
On percentiles?
Oh yeah.
That's
It's
very
percentage.
good.
That is extremely good, yes.
That makes you look like a piece of crap.
I don't roll percentiles for anything. I don't have any of those type of skills.
So is anyone currently awake during her watch?
Unless I wake up, no.
Yeah, no, because you said I was real tired, so I'll probably drift off in there. Unless that chair's so uncomfortable it's hard to sleep on, but...
Okay. So at what point do you think you'd wake up if you were not woken?
6 hours, probably.
Yeah, something like that. Unless there was a loud noise, but I mean that would be
You're
waking up,
really tired.
so- Yeah.
So we'll say, because you have light sleep, we'll say you can wake up.
Okay.
You wake up. The fire in the fireplace has gone out. It's dark. It's pitch dark in the room. You don't see anything.
I still have that like makeshift torch thing, right?
That's burnt out because no one said they extinguished it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you could still have the Sephiro's club and wrap some... Oh wait, Sulan has the rags.
Yeah.
You could wrap your nappy around it, or burn a book.
Solon?
Or you could use cantrip to create a light, make a book glow, and that can be a thing for an hour.
Yeah.
If you've memorized cantrip.
No. Solon? Well, can I make a perception check then to see if I can
Certainly.
like hear anything or...
Yeah, let's get some rolling.
Ugh.
So rolling.
That was terrible, so...
So you failed.
Yep.
In the inky black, you can't see anything.
I guess I'll fumble around and like look for Saphira.
You fumble around. You find a figure not too far away from you, actually curled up on the floor.
Wake up!
What? Demons, you won't take me.
Oh, sorry.
Circle of protection protects me.
I thought you were Saphira.
Saphira, he lies to you. He lies to you.
No, he...
I know that face. He has a secret name.
Well, yeah, I mean, we know that.
He There's the curse. He's a traitor. He'll betray you too. It's in the blood. It's in the blood. Oh, and so on. This wakes Saphira.
What's going on?
Your dreams were that you were being kicked through the streets as a filthy peasant gathering turnips.
Thank God that's over.
Your name was Saphira, the peasant.
Well, no, we're still down here, and I can't see anything.
I can't see anything either. Where's Sulan?
Is that you? Is that you? Oh, your face, your blessed face.
Hello, grandfather.
Shh, they'll hear you.
Who will hear?
The demons. And then they'll take you.
There are no demons down
The
here.
demons take you.
What was that?
Listen to them.
I'm not going to listen to them, but it doesn't mean I didn't hear them.
Don't turn on each other like we did.
I'm planning on turning against
Why would we
Adrian or
do that?
Sulan. Or you. Where is Sulan anyway?
Sulan? Who? I thought she was with the group, but she's not. Did I imagine it? Has it been so long since I have seen Wench?
Yes, the woman barely wearing anything, but adept with a sword.
So far gone. And I've finally become blind.
No, I think it's just dark.
It's very dark.
Burn a book. There's plenty of books to burn.
Why would
idea.
I burn a book?
Burn away the knowledge for fleeting light. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Where are those books anyway?
I'm not telling you. And I'm the only one that can light a fire. So, we're not burning any
Oh,
books.
look, a flint and tinder.
No, stop!
They're just books, Adrian.
There's some light. And there's a book burning. It's one of the ruined books.
Oh.
Well, what did you think he meant? Why would you burn a perfectly good book before a ruined book?
Because he's crazy.
Is it you're the one who thought he would burn a book? Now he's the crazy
I would have
one.
thought good books would burn better than crappy books.
Good idea. Give me that one, the black one.
No.
It must be evil. We should burn it. Tor will be pleased and forgive me.
It's going to take more than that. Okay, I'm going to look around for a Sulan now.
There does not appear to be one.
Where is she gone? Oh Lord, she hasn't got that blasted mask again, does
She
she?
must not have existed after all. Good, good, good.
No,
Not
she
very
existed.
good.
No, she existed.
Did she?
Yes.
Prove it. Exactly.
I have this scar here from when she stabbed me earlier.
Take nothing for granted down here. The silence rattles and clicks. The three eyes appear and you go away. Go away.
Do you have any idea where she would have gone, Adrian?
No.
I can't think of anything she might have said or done that would indicate anything aside from that blasted mask.
No more food, no more water.
We need to find some more food and water.
Maybe the woman has gone to find
Why would she leave us unguarded?
safe here. Maybe.
I don't suppose we could.
Nowhere's safe. Stake your territory.
No, that would be out of the question. eating that thing from the other room.
Good eating on things.
I mean, I could try, but I don't know what I'd be able to make out of it.
Just roast it over the fire, I guess.
Cooking isn't exactly just that simple, Saphira.
Don't you just add fire to meat and it makes it good?
No.
That's what most people do. When was the last time you were in a merchant caravan that had good food?
Yeah.
Edible,
Yeah.
yes. Serviceable, it's good. That's why you take cooking skill. Believe it or not, you can get into adventuring parties on the merits of nothing but I know how to cook.
Well, when I said good, I just meant it's functional. It could be eaten for nourishment.
No, but it could be poisonous.
Doesn't the fire get rid of the poison?
Only sometimes.
A wave of weariness washes over both of you and you realise that you're still incredibly fatigued. Maybe not tired, but fatigued. Weary.
You need some kind of nourishment.
Rats. Catch rats. Put little slivers of wood in them and cook them.
Little scribbles.
What? Insanity, man. Little rats.
How will
mice.
we even catch rats?
Quick. Tease them out with bits of morsels and grab them.
Not so nimble as to be able to perform such a feat.
When you're desperate enough, you will find your fare.
Have you even seen any rats down here, Adrian?
None except for the ones we ate.
Wait, we ate rats? Oh, you mean the... Yes, that were already up there.
It's a real interesting concept of 10 minutes you have, Stephen.
I'm gonna see if I can locate a rat.
Okay. Hunting.
I don't have hunting.
Oh, well, in which case, perception check.
Yeah, exactly. This is why this is pretty...
That's a 3.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, there are actually, the occasional rats squittering around, usually the edge of the rooms. Edges along and stops. They're fairly stealthy little things.
We have to corner them, and then wham. Do you understand, Adrian?
I understand the concept.
Good. So you go around that side, and I'll go around this side, and you'll get trapped in the corner.
Okay.
And then whichever way it decides to go, we leap on it and kill it, and then it's food. And we don't tell scribbles.
The little rats scrambling around the side of the room glare at you winsomely.
Winsomely. Oh, I don't want to have to do this.
In your mind, they look like little scribbleses. To Adrian, they look like nasty, manky, fetid rats that carry disease. To everyone in the world, they look like nasty, horrible rats, except you. You see them as cute little pals.
Eating these can't be healthy.
That's why you cook.
Dex checks,
the
come on,
fire-
assholes.
The fire makes them okay, right? Wait, I think that's really good.
Well, you both need to score really good.
Yes, it's a 2.
I got a 7.
I got a rock. So you both lunge towards the area of the rat. The rat doesn't know what to do. It jukes towards Adrian, but he's too stupid and falls in its path, blocking it. It jukes the other way, and Sephiroth cracks it quite nastily on the head with his newfound hammer.
I assumed he would try to pick it up first.
No.
No? What if it scribbles?
Well, it's not.
Well, it looks cute to you. It did until you smashed its face into the pavement. You know, in your mind, you just smashed Scribbles' little face into the ground. But now that it's dead, you can see what a horrible, large, black rat this was. Yeah.
That's not Scribbles. That's not Scribbles at all.
Two other smaller rats run over and start crying over its corpse.
Crush them.
You kill its children.
They're not orphans anymore.
Okay, there you go.
They have 3 rats.
I burnt all your books, now we can cook.
He bred the good ones?
No.
Adrian, what can you do with these?
If anyone says the word ratatouille, they're level 1.
Damn it!
You were thinking it,
I was
were you?
thinking it. I mean, you could put a stick in it and just cook it over a fire.
Let's do that.
You slide sticks up their bombs.
Slowly
You're not going to skin
rotate.
them?
Yeah, I'll like prepare the rat and then cook it.
Okay.
Do you have a knife to skin it with?
Sulin does.
Suma's not here.
Oh dear. So, how you doing this?
Do you have anything to cut them with, Shafiro?
No.
Old man, do you have anything to cut them with?
What?
To skin them?
I use a sharp thing.
Do you have one?
You can both roll memory checks though.
Skin them with this key.
7.
In the other room, there was a dead creature that had like a big gauntlet on it with 2 sharp things that he wouldn't wear.
Oh.
Because sharp weapons are...
Shafiro, go get that gauntlet.
Okay. Give me some light.
Burn the book.
I'll take a burnt book and start heading back into that other room. And then I'll look for it. I suppose the firelight shining off something shiny, and that will probably be the metal gauntlet, I imagine.
Mm-hmm.
I'll retrieve it, and if I see nothing else,
He
including
starts tugging it off the creature. Strength check.
what does not have
And
straps or
I'll
something?
roll it staying asleep.
It's staying asleep.
Well, unconscious anyway.
No, because it's dead.
It's not dead.
10.
Damn. You pull it off.
And then I'll look around in case the Sulin has come in here for some reason.
Okay, give me a perception
Or
check.
if there's any signs that Sulin has been in here. I
8.
know it's a single digit, but no, thank you.
You don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Anyway. Then I'll head back to Adrian and the old man.
Okay. Now you can skin the rat and cook it over the fire. This will take some time.
I assume you don't want a cooking roll.
Hmm?
I assume you don't want a cooking roll?
I believe the proficiency specifies you don't need one.
Yeah.
Unless you are trying to extraordinarily surpass normal standards. Although I will say
the best rat.
that there's no way without a roll you can make this taste good.
Yeah.
And even if you did have any things to roll with, you have no spices, herbs, or anything else. So there's the little point.
Okay.
Unless you want to go a gathering.
There's mushrooms glowing on the walls. And
Yeah, I mean, there's things.
they're probably edible.
I'll just fucking roast the rat.
Yeah. I will eat some of the roast rat.
The old man does not.
Do you not want any?
I'm not that hungry.
Okay. Wish I knew where Sulin was. She could probably want some of this. Although I wouldn't be surprised if she showed up with an entire bear over one shoulder or something.
I'm going to eat very slowly.
Okay. while you were eating a shambling creature that was once a man shambles into the room. A picked dry bone in one hand raised up. It was like...
Don't even try it. I'll say, standing up with my
combat intentions.
hammer. Smack a bitch. Do you want a initiative roll or?
You're faster than it.
Yeah. Is it 14 on the die? I'd like to think I
Hit.
did. 5.
Yeah, you smash him down. Coup de grace.
Sure, why not? If I can do that.
Dead.
Okay.
Oh, the poor old bastard. He doesn't have much on him. Just a few strips of preserved meat, salted somehow.
This could be handy.
He has a wine skin, patched and repaired, barely holding itself together. And he has some papers on him, but I'm guessing you don't want them.
Yes, please.
Yeah, so the printer fucked me.
Oh.
And that's why there's a big white patch in there. That's not supposed to be there.
Oh,
Her
okay.
solution was go home, put it in a different format and come back.
Oh.
When they've printed stuff just like that for me for years and years without problems.
Yeah.
But because there was 2 people behind me, she couldn't be bothered to correct her mistake. That was Invercargill Warehouse Stationery. So don't shop there, they're cunts. And that's staying on the record.
Which one's going? How many lots of
The old man seems
jerked meat was there?
quite upset that you've killed that man. He's what? Oh, hey, so, oh, that's okay. It's not him. He wanders off.
Is there someone in?
He picks up the jerked meat and eats it.
Oh, so he's just eating.
Or just one of the,
Yeah. How many were there?
like 3.
3, including
So
one
about
each
enough.
day?
About enough for one meat portion of a decent meal.
3 jerked meat. Susan shows up and we're out of rats. You can always have one of those. Is there somebody down here that you might know?
I haven't seen him for so long. We weren't all thrown down here. Only the worst of the traitors.
How many of you were there?
2. Just 2.
What was the other man's name? Who was he?
No names, old names taken and gone. Taken for our crime. The silence is because they're reading the thing to themselves instead of out loud.
Yeah. I don't know what order they go in, if they go in any order. I have been a fool. The king must have been made aware of my scheme to unseat the count. But still, does this mean I am truly responsible for the plot? Did I, in hiring an actor to pose as the voice of his god, set all this in motion? Am I truly a guilty one? Do I deserve this punishment? What have I done? The other one says, how long has it been? So long panting in anger and recrimination. The old fool. He led the insurrection, not I. I deserve freedom. I found the hammer, but the cursed beast drives me off before I can properly investigate. Curse the king. Curse his false justice. I did not rebel. I did not! So was this the actual curse upon the king?
I don't know. Probably not, though.
What makes you say that?
It's just the ravings of a madman.
Perhaps there is reason to his madness. The Count did it, not I. Why punish me? I have done no wrong, none. I have copied his map. And there's the map, of course. I don't know if this is where this is to.
No, this is just a copy of the one we already have. Tee.
What does all this mean? Do you know what this means, old man?
He took my map, but that's not him. Must have killed him.
Is this somebody acting as the voice of your god or his god?
What?
You mentioned Tor was the one who told you to do this.
Yes.
Did you mean that literally?
Yes, every night. Every night he would come. Oh, my comeuppance as I listened. Why did I fail?
This is... Apparently an actor was hired to pose as the voice of Tor. According to this, it wasn't really Tor at all.
Madness. No, I have failed none of them.
This does have a curse on the king. I don't even know how old these are, though. You have any ideas, Adrian?
I mean, I wouldn't be able to tell just by looking at them.
Only there was a name.
No names. Names taken away from
You need to find Sulan and press on. They would not know where to even look. You think she could have forged on without us, or that it does not sound like her to leave us?
No, she wouldn't do that.
Then where is she?
I don't know.
Where are we?
Maybe she got lost. We're in room 4.
Room 4? What?
On this map.
Let me see that. Let me see that map.
I mean, you can look at it, but I'm not giving it to you.
We can. This one's exactly the same. Give him this one.
4. Book room. Can't go up there. Their shadows kill you.
Are you talking about room 3?
Can't go up there. Don't let the demons take you.
Should we wait for Sulan, or
That might be the best thing to do.
how long
So
do we wait?
Saphira will take the watch, and you and the old man will bed down for some ninny pies and rest.
Stay awake.
How are you conducting your watch?
Let's see, there's we're room 4, so yes, there are 4 doors to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll probably be something fairly similar where I'll just wander like an arch formation back and forth.
Okay. So you're just
Across
wandering
the-
around.
Across the edge, you go sort of loop down and up and
So
down and up.
you're just going to march around.
Yeah, I mean, listen out for any sounds, but
Alright, perception check.
what's that, 11? That's below my
Wisdom.
wisdom, sorry. That's below either of them. They're both the same anyway.
You do hear the sound of something moving to the to the southern at the southern entrance.
Okay. I'll put my ear to the door.
It's open.
Oh, the door's open?
The only closed one is the one that leads to 3.
Okay. Then I shall venture out a little bit, but not too, just to that corner.
And then there was 2. In the room.
Yeah.
Alone, sleeping, safe, unprotected.
And then if I don't see anything as soon as I look down through that passageway
No.
into 13, then I'll just go back.
Into 13.
Yeah.
No, you don't see anything moving.
Do I hear anything?
I don't know, do you?
No.
Then no.
I'll just go back
Okay.
and resume the pattern. Unless a Sulan or something shows up. If it's getting cold, I'll probably throw some more books on the fireplace.
Okay. You throw just some random books on the fire.
Some of the old ones, or Adrian will throw a fit. Some of the old, broken, dusty, useless ones.
You throw all of Adrian's books on the fire.
No! The wrecked, ruined ones.
Spoil my fun.
Yes. Thought your plans.
What were my plans? Okay. So you've done one circuit and that's a whole watch.
No, because I said
You're just going to keep doing it.
I was going to
Okay.
keep looping like a U-shape.
Well, you perform a whole watch and nothing really seems to happen, it seems, given that Stephen's half an hour late. I'm guessing Ellie is late back or something. Would you leave those kids alone? Those ones?
With some chloroform, yeah. Just knock them out and leave. You can still breathe while you're under the influence of chloroform. It's just sleep. Forced sleep.
You'd know, Soviet player. And then she stopped breathing and died. Well, I guess with all your sleeping and resting done, you're still heavily fatigued.
That didn't seem to do much.
Well, no, it was a rat. It wasn't exactly filled with nutrients,
But
Saphira.
it was something. I mean, I don't want to eat this jerked meat until it becomes a desperate situation. Oh. I need to find some water as well.
You haven't got much in the way of hit points, do you?
He has a ton of hit
No, I got
points.
loads of hit points because we rubbed that powder in there.
Oh yeah. We didn't mention that in the recap, so I assume it didn't happen.
No, we did mention the powder. We mentioned that we
Yeah.
found some healing powder and used it to.
Oh, okay. Oh, tons of hit points, you say? That's interesting.
Well, let's not go nuts. Tons is a subjective thing. I mean, compared to a dragon, I don't have very many hit points at all.
No, but compared to, say, a mage.
Depends on the mage.
Like, say, your typical mage.
What's typical in this day and age?
You see, we're going to be a smart man.
Yes, because I play
Three
Severe.
orc berserkers burst into the room.
What a
Combat. Intentions.
coincidence! I have 3 charges.
There you go, sweet.
I mean, how long really should we wait for Sulin?
I've got 2 watches. I don't know how long they were.
Friends will abandon you down here.
What was that, old man?
Your friends will abandon you down here.
No, we
It is the way.
will not abandon each other.
Oh? There is your friend.
I don't know. She's
Abandon you?
no. She's probably scouting ahead or something. I don't even remember where we decided to go. Was it room 10?
Yeah.
Let's just go. Zula knows where we were heading. If she's running late, then she can catch up.
Right. So, you enter the next room through the bookcase entrance.
Yeah.
There is, the floor is horribly uneven and canted towards the north side of the room. A pool of water is gathered in the shallow there. Part of the ceiling is collapsed into the pool. To the west, the northernmost west, there's a wooden portcullis. And there is a sort of a frieze on the wall beside it, which is a huge demonic face carved into the stone with its mouth wide open, snarling. There's a bookcase to the east, which has swung open to permit your entry.
I knew that's what he was talking. As soon as he said to the east, I'm like, okay.
To the south, there is an iron door and a wooden door.
I'm gonna search for secrets on the statue.
Well, I'm going to point at the statue and then say, "Don't tell me. Don't let him get us."
Go through the other door, it's just as good.
Damn it.
It's demonic and big.
There should be a door behind it. I can't find it though.
I see. Well, according to this, doesn't it just lead to the same place as this door over here?
Yeah, but it's in between 2 secret doors. There might be something inside.
I see. I'm going to go check out that water hole that you mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
How clean does the water look?
Ish, not very.
But drinkable by medieval standard?
By medieval standard, anything that's sort of brown or better is drinkable.
Okay then. Then I'll fill up some of that wineskin.
Okay, you do that.
Would you like a drink, Adrian?
Sure.
I'll hand Adrian the wineskin.
And you drink.
Yeah.
Age 5 years, please.
Cool.
Do I noticeably see him age?
Yes.
What is this?
It's an unpleasant experience.
Ugh.
What
Ugh.
is this?
Ugh.
look older.
Better than the pool upstairs that makes you younger. Nasty experience that your clothes don't fit anymore.
I'm gonna pour out that water back into the pool. Sorry, Adrian.
Thanks, Saphira.
Don't worry, we'll just go up to the pool that makes you younger again, and then you can drink some of that. Does that mean you're
But at
older
least
than-
you're refreshed.
Does that mean you're older than me now?
It should be noted that you gain none of the benefits of aging, like more experience or anything. Your body just becomes 5 years older.
Okay. Look, see if you can figure out this.
Listen, let's just see if you can.
Figure out the statue.
Absolutely failed to track down the originator of that noise she went off in search of. Sulin catches up to you in room 10. She did, however, find that. It fell onto her head from a shaft from overhead.
Saphira, stop standing around and try to open this demon statue.
Well, I haven't done a search look for secrets on the demon statue yet, so I will do a search for secrets. No.
Nothing
Oh, well.
there, stupid boy.
Look, I don't see you opening this thing.
Okay. It opens.
Thank you.
It just moves a tooth. No, see? Nothing there. Closes it again.
No, that's where we want to go.
The demons take you. Break.
Why would you do that?
No demons.
We want. That isn't literally a demon, it's a statue. You old fool.
Fucking damn it.
The old man. Was Adrian saying that out loud?
I guess we have to go through the portcullis thing.
Problems found.
Ah!
Where were you? You abandoned your watch.
There was a noise. I had to make sure it wasn't
So she still hasn't slept and is like weaving around completely fatigued.
dicking up on us.
You look like you're about to fall over.
No, I got hit with this though. I can't read.
Here.
No. What?
I like that you just know before you even
Don't
know.
give her the age water.
No, I tipped that out. I'm giving her the jerky.
Jerky.
Jerk meat. It'll give you strength. Eat. We caught some rats, but we ate them all. You weren't around. You need to keep up your strength.
Okay. So what have you found? Oh, chewing, eating.
Nothing. Well, except for how the old man Tor told him that he should overthrow the king. It was just an actor hired to pretend to be Tor. We found these notes.
The papers tell them things.
Oh yes. Yeah. Oh wait, you can't.
Dick, move, Dick!
Hey, Adrian, you read them to her.
You're all horribly fatigued and you just aged 5 years, so...
Didn't mean anything by it. It's just she can't read.
I can read,
But you can.
just not common.
Thank you, Adrian, if you would. So I'm reading this beneath me.
I can read it if you want it. But yeah.
Because we've already read it on the record.
Yeah. So where are we going now?
Through this portcullis, because this stupid old man broke the statue.
Don't let the demons take you.
Shut up!
What's
Shut up! Just stop talking!
okay?
The demons take you.
Your proof that ruin is treacherous. right here.
You're kidding, right?
Oh
You
no.
recognise the writing.
I do.
Yes. It's scribbles.
Ah,
Oh, Roman betrayed a goblin. Proof that he's treacherous.
where did you get this? You said it fell on your head. This scribbles must be okay.
Where did it fall on your head?
From one of the many vents that lead to the outside.
What room were you in? It's crucial.
She got lost and bewildered in her fatigued state.
Also told me to shut up, so I'm not talking. I don't know! I'm fatigued!
Since when the fuck are we listening to Adrian?
I'm fatigued and horribly...
Well, he's grown
So
up
you
so
head through
much
the
lately.
portcullis into room 9.
Yeah.
Okay, you come through a statue of the Reaper,
Oh, great.
and you, as you step on the plate where it shifted off of it, goes click down. Do you step off the plate, whoever's coming first?
I think that the where I'm standing, it just went. What do I do?
Stay still. Is there any metal or sharp objects that are around,
You're carrying a sword.
apart from the sword?
Yes, they
You still
actually
have
have
that
this
gauntlet.
wrist blade gauntlet thing that they used to skin the rats that gave them food poisoning. Well, it's not food poisoning, but they're just going to slowly burble into a fatigued mess.
Give me the blade.
Sure, I can't use them. I'll give you the blades.
I'll see if I can wedge the blade.
Like you did last time.
Like
You
the
go
last
ahead.
time.
It's a disarm traps roll.
Not that Sulam has that skill.
No, don't.
That's still what it is.
Yeah. No.
Okay. You think you've succeeded. She
Just,
gives you the thumbs
just
up.
carefully step off it.
Step off it.
Nothing happens.
I said carefully.
I did carefully step off it.
No, you stepped off it.
That's what you said to do.
Can we please stop arguing and just keep going?
I'm not concerned what this does or has done.
If we did anything, I'm sure it would have done
So
it
anyway,
by now.
now that you're in and everyone knows to avoid that trap, that door is behind a... That door closes automatically once you're in and is just replaced by a statue of the Reaper just holding its weapon. There is no other entry on the east wall. To the north there is a wooden door. To the west there is a wooden door. And in this room the ghostly whisperings that keep telling you to do things are more audible than normal.
Was there like an...
There is a pile of rotten rope lying in the northwest corner of the room.
Well, like on here it says there's a secret entrance into this room from the east wall. Is there anything where that entrance would be?
I said there was nothing.
Okay, sweet.
Adrian pats down the wall lovingly.
What are you looking for?
Secret entrance.
There's nothing here.
I don't know what you're looking for.
Silly boy.
Maybe this map's out of date. There's clearly nothing here.
Pat down the walls. Stupid.
Maybe you can only enter it from the other side.
There we go. That makes sense.
Someone broke. Let's just go.
Do you want these back?
I might need it.
What is it, the blades?
The blades, yeah.
You're just carrying your books and now this and...
Yeah.
Are they,
I can put that on though, can't I? Can I just put on the gauntlet?
are they gauntlets, are they?
It's like they're attached to a bracer.
Yeah.
You can put it on if you want.
I'll
if you
put
can
them
work
on.
out if you can work out how it works.
Oh.
I mean, it's still got its hand in it and arm in it because he just ripped it off at the elbow.
Oh, is that what I did? Okay.
Well, you can't work out how it opens.
Can I see if I can open them?
Okay, shit, what would this be? Find secrets,
Secrets roll.
Detect hidden locks? Okay, first give me a d6 find secrets roll, and if that fails, we'll...
It failed.
Then I suppose give me an open locks roll, because it's like... when you're fumbling for it, you could...
No.
And then the only thing I suggest that would be left would be a knowledge check none of you have, so you know.
Alright.
Can I try opening it?
With what?
Find secrets.
Okay, go ahead.
Damn it. I didn't realise it still had the arm on it.
Yeah.
Okay,
It'll eventually rot out.
So you're going through the north entry?
No. West.
That's the bad place.
Why aren't we going this way?
Because that was that place filled with the mist and the weird orb things that smelled really
And
bad.
the walls.
Yep.
Okay, so you go through the door, you go through the corridor. The door you come to, however, is hard to open and needs some strength check.
As I recall, this was Adrian's forte last time.
Nope.
I can't see.
13.
That's a no.
No. I'll check to see if there's any secret special latch or...
Okay, there isn't, but go ahead.
7. Doesn't matter. There isn't though. Perception, so.
No, there isn't.
No.
It's like there's something on the other side that needs some extra effort to push through.
Well, it may take
We
both
push
of us.
together. I don't know how you do combines.
One person rolls the attempt, and if you both succeed, then it's +2 on that one person's roll.
I
Yes.
succeed.
And I succeed too.
This means that if that person fails, additional people helping can push it over into a success.
Oh.
Yeah.
Should I say -2 off their roll? +2 onto their strength stat,
Yeah. I
so
get
that
you.
the number is attainable. Yeah, so you push it over. You find out why it was hard to push open this. There was a stack of skulls on the other side, and you push those open. Those rattle down.
Well, that's ominous.
Right, so north stone door, west wooden door. To the east, there is a large sort of mouldy patch on the wall, like some kind of hard chitinous resin. To the south, there is portcullis and a wooden door, and the door you are coming through, which has a mound of skulls. A stone ramp ascends towards the east wall, and someone has scrawled a crude and excessively sexual drawing of a nymph on the north wall.
Well, I mean, we can go through that portcullis to get to the stairs down, but if we go to the west or north, those are both just one room. We could find things in there.
Yes, it
It's
could be.
about finding things or getting out of here before we starve to death.
It could be like that other room with that thing. We can't fight something like that again.
Well, I mean, it could be like the room we found that had all the gear in it, or the room we found that had the healing water in it, though.
What say you, Saphiro?
I think we need to get out of here before we starve or dehydrate.
Okay. Well, we're going into room 12 then.
Through the portcullis.
Surprised he hasn't thrown a tantrum and gone
Who's
anyway.
going first?
I'll check for traps.
Why?
because I do
All
it.
of a sudden.
No, not all of a sudden. I was doing it the other ones. Not that it helps. 11. This. Here. I'll try opening it.
It opens.
Okay. What's on the other side?
Well, as you gaze through the entranceway into room 12, you don't see a whole lot. It has a huge high domed ceiling, and that's about all you can tell without going in.
Okay.
Go on.
Go well.
Who's going first?
I'll go first.
Okay. The floor dead drops the second you step on it, and you fall 10 feet, doing 1d6 damage. Roll it yourself.
I try to grab him.
You can't save him.
Alright.
It's a dead drop.
Yeah.
It can't be detected, and it can't be prevented.
Sphero!
If on the other hand,
Are you alright?
beforehand,
Sphero!
I prepare to pull him back, I'd let you try.
Oh! I think I'm alright.
Now you're 10 feet down.
My body broke my fall.
Also, there's now that first tile into the room is a 10-foot depression that you will have to somehow get across.
Can you see anything down there?
Can I?
Walls,
So I'm like in this little
mini pit,
mini pit.
but 10 feet down.
Oh yeah.
It's taller than you are.
Yeah.
Where's your torch, Adrian?
Oh, it burnt out. But if you hand me some more cloth, I can make another one.
There's just a tiny pit. There's nowhere for me to go.
There was some rope a couple of rooms back.
See what's in here first, and then we'll go back and get the rope.
I guess so.
Put the torch in the room.
Yeah.
Well, peering around into the room, the only thing you can see is the. Wait, what? Oh. There appears to be a smashed and battered helm lying in the centre of the room, and to the west there's an archway.
At his level?
No, everything is at normal level except for the
for me.
tile he is on.
No.
Are the tiles like different colours or?
By tile I meant like dungeon tile.
Oh, okay. It's not like that room that had like the black and white.
No, this has just got the uneven stone floor.
Okay. I'll try to jump the thingies in.
Okay. It's
This-
not hard because you can diagonally move across and
Yeah.
things, so yeah, you can do that.
I'll go get the rope.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you get the mouldy, rotten rope and you let it down to Sphero. Please roll a d6. If you roll a 5 or a 6, it breaks.
What's it even tied to?
They're just going to hold it.
I'm bracing it.
Okay.
You pay out some more of the rope. Roll 5 or 6 and it breaks.
This is when we get our sixes after all these extra sequence rolls.
4.
Yeah.
Sphero was barely able to make it up the rope before it disintegrates in your hands.
Thank you.
What have you found, Adrian?
I think that was the most of my remaining energy.
Can I see anything else now that I'm in the room? Or?
No, I just told you what you saw.
Okay. I'll go have a look at that broken helm then.
This is a very old design, not that you know that, but it looks like a helm that has been split and then kicked around and then smashed and bashed and beaten and pummeled, and it's not looking good.
Yeah.
In fact, you don't think, given its shape, it would fit on a normal head anymore.
Well, Sphero has a bigger head than us.
It's probably quite small, the head that would have to hold it.
Well, there doesn't seem to be much in here.
Isn't this the way out?
While examining the helmet, are you touching it in any way, shape, or form?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you're picking it up. and
Yes.
looking. Okay, when you pick it up, there's a slight fizzing sensation that's really quite pleasant. It feels so good that you just sort of want to, you like rub it around yourself and be like, ooh, that's good. Ooh, I feel, This is just fun.
Yeah.
It's just like a fizzing sensation, like those little vibrating massage pads, but made out of bronze.
Adrian, what are you doing with that?
He appears to be getting younger.
Well, it
He's
feels...
already looking 2 years younger as he's
do
playing
that-
with the thing.
Do that for about twice as long and then stop.
3 years younger.
Adrian,
He's rubbing it on his butt now. He's 4 years younger.
What are you doing?
It feels really funny.
Hey, it feels great on your wing wang.
But no.
5 years younger.
Drop it, Adrian.
Why?
Because you're the same age you were before.
Can you just do a quick save versus spell to drop it?
Yes.
You need to succeed.
Yes.
You can drop it. It hits the ground with a clang and a sound.
Really?
A glittering figure steps through the wall. She's amazing.
We'll see.
We'll see her.
Oh yeah. She
Hello?
appears to be made out of light and she's fucking amazing.
Hello.
Easily like a 9. Little wings, little tail coming out the back maybe. I don't know. Whatever nymphs look like. She's about 3 foot tall, floating in midair. She's like, "What? Don't you like my presence?
Well, no.
So few things are actually good for you down here."
Well, no, I just got told to drop it.
Well, it was making you younger, which was good because you were older before, but you don't want to be younger than you were before, right?
I guess. That does make sense.
She's
So-
fading away.
Oh. Why?
Don't worry, I'll get one of you.
That sounds ominous. She could get me any day.
Would you say you've been sort of in the room for about maybe 5 minutes?
How long did the
Depends how
helmet
long
thing
it took
take?
to get me out. I'd say
A minute, a year?
Yeah, so then we've been in there for 5
Okay,
minutes.
so, you know that little pit that you were in? The stone block above it goes into it.
good thing I got out of there.
The helmet was supposed to distract the party so they didn't rescue you, and then you died.
It's a good thing I didn't see the helmet.
Well, let's just go.
Oh, okay, where to from here? Isn't this the way out? Somewhere here?
Yeah, we want to go west.
Okay.
West. That's easy, goes right through an archway. There's a tile mosaic on the floor of a furious-looking woman riding on the back of a fancifully, ridiculously big fish in an ocean. There is an altar on the far side of the room
Amatia.
to Nematia. The scent of ozone fills the room.
What of that coin that dropped in the water from that other time?
You've peeked your nose into this room but didn't look around beyond the smell of ozone that reeked out of it before.
Yeah.
This. Have we got something to throw in here?
I look at the old man.
As you sort of pause in the room, the tiles all go rippling and shift and they turn into a mosaic of the god of chaos. And the altar becomes not visible.
I could have sworn this was an Amatian altar before.
It was.
As you keep looking, the tiles ripple again, this time of a lush forest scene, and a noble, proud-looking man ripping the intestines out of an elk, and an altar to Crow appears in the corner.
Let's
That's
just
different.
let's just go back.
Ripple. Chaos.
Back to chaos again.
Hold on. Wait and see if it changes to anything else.
Ripple. This time the mosaic is of a improbably busty, pale-skinned woman gripping a scythe. The altar is to death. Back to chaos after a minute.
I'm hoping it would change to Tor because they said follow
Follow the hammer, yeah.
the hammer. So What if... I don't know.
What we're supposed to approach the altar once it changes to one to Tor.
The mosaic starts to ripple but then flattens out and is disturbingly black except for 3 L-shaped red marks.
No, not that one, not that one, not that one.
The altar is to the dark one.
No, go away, not that one. Go back
It
to at
eventually
least
ripples
chaos.
back to chaos.
Thank you.
The altar ripples around and becomes again the angry-looking woman riding the improbable fish. And the altar becomes Namatia.
It's an amount here.
You continue to watch it as it cycles through the same sequence.
So not as chaotic, despite the recurring chaos as one would seem.
Is there any other way? I'm not sure about this.
There is. If we go back to the room before the one with the pitfall in it, there's a long hallway south that'll get us to the stairs eventually.
Those are the stairs we passed by right near the start, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, we haven't found Lee or Seraphine.
Not on this floor, no.
No signs of them, Sulan? I mean, you'd be best at seeing them if any of us did.
It's hard with all the other marks and scratches. And what would I look for? I don't know what Lee would leave.
I don't know.
A bone trail?
Possibly.
No, he would keep the bones.
That's even if he's got any bones left on him. So from his own. Might as well go back to those
So
stairs.
eventually you make your way through the more familiar rooms to the stairs that you bypassed.
Yeah.
And you go down them, and they go into a corridor that leads north, very far north.
The treasure is in your sight. Power beyond imagination for the winner to wield for all eternity.